Good morning to one and all. Today I'm discuss about the concept of tautology, contradiction, and contingency. Okay. So here, what is meant by tautology? So tautology is a compound statement which is true for all possible truth values of the given compound statement. Then it is said to be tautology. So a tautology is generally denoted by T naught. Here you have to observe. So for all possible truth values of the compound statement is true, then it is said to be tautology. Here P or negation P is the given statement. You have to evaluate this expression by using this truth table. Only one preposition right here. So you have to take two values. The negation P is nothing but what is the rule of negation is nothing but here the opposite of the given proposition. So P or negation P means false follows false, then the result will be false, otherwise it is true. So these two are not follow the contradiction rule, so the result will be true here. So the all possible truth values are true, then it is said to be tautology. So this expression satisfies tautology concept. Okay. What is meant by contradiction? Opposite of tautology. The all possible truth values are here is nothing but uh, false values. Okay. The all possible truth values give the result as false. So here you have to observe P and negation P descripts all possible truth values having false values. Just you have to observe a compound statement which is false for all possible truth values of the components of the given expression. Okay, so you can guess what is meant by contingency. Tautology means all possible truth values are true, and contradiction means all possible truth values are false. Contingency means the combination of true and false in the given expression. So it is said to be contradiction. A compound statement that can be true or false depending on the values of the list of components. Then it is said to be contingency. Okay. So here you have to observe the final truth values of the given expression having true and false values, combination of true and false values. So then this expression is set to satisfies contingency property. Okay. So example problems of tautology, contradiction, and contingency. It's just you have to observe P or negation P and negation P. You have to prove whether they are asking like that. P or negation P. You have to prove as tautology means you have to write the truth table and uh, sort out the list. The all possible truth values are true, so then it is satisfies tautology property. All possible values are false, then it is said to be contradiction property it satisfies. Okay, just you have to show like this. So next you have to observe P2, I mean P implies PRQ. So you have to write one truth table for this P or negate P or PRQ. So you have to evaluate this expression PRQ when it is false, false follows false, then it is false. Okay, P implies PRQ means if it is true and PRQ is false, then only false, otherwise it is true. So there is no case here for that rule. So all possible truth values are true here. At the same time, you have to evaluate P and negation P and Q. So you have to evaluate. The result is nothing but here all truth values are false. So all truth values are true for this expression. So this expression leads to tautology. This expression leads to contradiction. It is proved by using truth table. Okay. Here you have to write the last judgment statement whether which expression satisfies tautology and which expression satisfies contradiction, whether the given is correct or not you have to observe. So you have to practice these two problems, whether these are satisfies which property, whether it is tautology, whether it is contradiction, and whether it is contingency. You have to write values. Okay. So for example, you have to write here, you have to take here you have to take any one value here. True here. You have to take one value. True, false here. Here, what is negation P? Negation P is nothing but here false. Negation Q here nothing but is true. So here you have to observe P to Q. P to Q means what? True follows false, false. The opposite, the rule is satisfied here, false. So next, negation Q and P to Q. And means what? True follows true, then only true. Here true follows false, then it is false. Here. So next, in the given compound statement, implies to negation P. Implies means what? Here true, here false. Then it is false. Otherwise it is true. So here the rule is not satisfied. So this is true. So the final value one value is true means this is not related to contradiction. This is not satisfies contradiction property. Whether it is satisfies tautology property or contingency property, but not contradiction property. Like that, you have to design the truth table. Okay. Both statements you have to follow like this only. Okay. So next, you have to take these expression and you have to calculate whether it is a tautology or not. You have to write one thing. Okay, first how to evaluate this expression means here two values, two propositions, right? So we are having four rows for these two values. First you have to calculate the value of P exclusive or Q. Next you have to calculate P phi implies Q. Next you have to calculate both these compound statement. If it is satisfied all possible values are true, then it is said to be tautology. Otherwise, it is a contradiction or contingency. Contradiction means all possible truth values are false. Contingency means it is the possible values of true and false. The combination of true and false. So like this, you have to explain these examples. You have to take and practice these examples. Okay. So if we want to take, if for example in GATE exams, you have to take this type of questions. Find the possible situations in which the following are contradictions. Contradiction means false values. So you have to take some assumption values like the true. You have to take PQR values are true and SR value S and P values are false. Then it is leads to tautology or then it is leads to contradiction. You have to evaluate. For example, you have to take what true for P, true for PQ, true for or false for S and false for T. You have to evaluate first. True and true means true. This is true. For example, you have to take here true and first you have to take true and true means true. Next, false or false means false. This is one more statement. Just you have to observe here. The next step you have to observe. So next you have to evaluate true and true. These two are statements you have to take. True and true means true, final value. Here only one statement, right? False. True or false means what? True follows false means false. False means here nothing but contradiction. It satisfies contradiction. Just you have to observe these statements. You have to observe. Finally, it leads to contradiction. So like this, you have to evaluate and take some assumption values and evaluate this expression by using in the format. Whether it is satisfies contradiction or not, you have to justify by using the above definitions. Okay. Thank you for listening.